Alright guys, this one ought to be a lot of fun. This is from that movie Edward Scissorhands. The music is by Danny Elfman. It's the Ice Dance. And good movie to watch. Makes you want to go back and watch it again. But here it is. I have a piano and string sound on the keyboard to give it that orchestral feel. But we'll start 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a lot on this board. I put a bunch on it because there's lots of notes in this thing, and it's probably going to take me 10 or so videos around there. But of course, all of it will be on webpianoteacher.com. So if you're a member on webpianoteacher.com, you can go right now and start learning the rest of it. I'll get as much done as I can here on YouTube for this free part 1. We'll start with the right hand on a B flat, and again I have piano string layered. If you just have a piano, it'll sound fine too, but I thought, it adds a little bit to do that. So B flat below middle C, and then we're up to G flat, and then down to F, and then down to D flat. Now again, this is not really a piano piece. It works well with piano, but it's orchestral, so it's a transcription. So we try to make it sound as much as we can like the original. But these are all half notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to have the same theme in the right hand here. B flat, and then octaves. G flat octave, and then F octave, and then D flat, F, D flat. Right there's what we have there. D flat, F, D flat. And then an A flat at the end. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so notice that theme, that little motive, 2 times in a row. Ba, 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 ba. And here. Now left hand here, we're going to have a G flat, and then a B flat, and then up to a D flat, which makes a G flat major chord. Okay, but we're going to have together, and then the left immediately after, and then right, and then left. So it goes together, left, right, left. Just make sure you hit that first B hard. Hear how I did that? Even though I need to play this B after it, I play the first one loud so that we hear it as melody. Okay? Okay? And don't play that one so loud. Now we go on, we have F octave with F and D flat right here on the left hand, and then a single A flat right there. Alright, we're going to play this together. We're going to play this together. And then the A flat by itself. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go up high and do some other things. Let's start at the beginning. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now I'm going here, and I'm going to go jump up high for the right hand. A lot of people just, just send me the board, but that won't do it because you have to have the lesson with it. For me showing you what octave to do things in and the rhythm. If you just had the board, unless you were really musically talented, you may not be able to have much luck figuring out what to do, and in that case you wouldn't need the lessons. But I took the string sound off. I think it's going to be easier on our ears here, going slow like this. So let's do B flat and D flat up high together, and then a G flat here. Now here's middle C, here's the next C, so we jumped up, a couple of octaves there, and then G flat, and then B flat, and then G flat, right there. ba, 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 ba. Okay? Now, right here we're going to have, alright, so that theme is in there again. Again. So D flat and G flat up high, and then G flat, B flat, G flat. So the whole thing, this whole measure here can be played with a G flat major chord right there, all in the black key. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and straight eighth notes. Left hand is just holding half notes here. So D flat, G flat there, fifth, and then here we're going to have up higher B flat and G flat together. Okay, so play that together. Bum, 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 and then. Okay, so just straight eighth notes there. 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to go to the. Okay, so that's the next measure. Let's do that. Up here is up high still, D flat and F together, then the thumb on F, and then D flat F. Ba, 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 ba. And then we're going to have B flat and F together. This box actually is a continuation of this one, okay? So they go in the same measure. So B flat and F together, and then a single F that you already have on your thumb, and then up to D flat, back to F on your thumb. Notice your thumb stays on that F the whole time right here. Okay, you have. So you have to play from here to here, and your thumb just stays on the F. Straight eighth notes. Now, let's look at the left hand. We have F, D flat, and F up in the middle of the piano. F, D flat, and F. And then we're going to go down to a low D flat. Not real low, but right here. And then we want to play this G flat up here. Kind of strong. It's an important note. And that line means we're going to hold that over. We want to hear that in our ear to keep going as we go down to the B flat octave. I know you can't physically play all of those notes together, but make sure that note is emphasized. Okay? So let's put hands together right here. D flat and F together. F, D flat, F on the left hand. So play that together. And then right, right, right. And then together here. And then just right. And then together right here. Okay? So let's do that. Let's go from the beginning and go that far. We'll add one measure at a time. Ready, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now we're here. Okay, and continuing on. For this measure, we're going to have B flat and D together, down to G flat, and then up to B flat, G flat, and we're going to go up high here, D flat and G flat together, and then the G flat on the thumb, and then we're going to move down to B flat octave, and then a G flat right here. So we have, again, bum, 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 bum. Okay, so just G flat chord throughout there. Left hand on a B flat octave. Then we're going to go to G flat and B flat in the middle of the piano here. And then we're going to play just the single D flat here. So that ends up making a G flat triad. Bum, bum. And you just put it together. You play this together. And then right, right, right. And then together here. Right. And then together here. And then right. Definitely use pedal in this, and your damper pedal on your piano or your foot switch plugged into your keyboard if that's what you're using. But we need to pedal that. Alright, so let's do this whole measure again. Ready, go. Alright, moving on, we have D flat and F up here, and then we go down to F on the thumb. So bum, bum, and then we're going to play a D flat octave right here. And then an F in the middle. So play that F with your 2 finger. And then we're going to have an open fifth, D flat and A together. And then an F, and then a D flat up high, and back to an F. So after you play this, pa, pa. Then you can put your hand in position right here for the rest of this to play the rest of the measure. Okay? So, let's play that measure now just for right hand. Ready, go. Alright, left hand's going to have an F right here, and then up to a B flat, which I didn't write. I need to put that in there. Let me get my marker. I'll tell you what, I'll have to start lesson 2 for the rest of this, so I'll get my marker after I stop the video and we'll put that B flat in there. But there is F, and then there's a B flat right there. Okay, and then there's D flat and A flat together. So F, B flat, right there. So let's play that measure. Ready, go. Sorry, ready, go. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Now let's go all the way from the beginning to that point. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's at a sort of a slow tempo, and then we go to the key of A right here. So let's stop the video. Of course, lesson 2 and on through, however many it takes me, will be on webpianoteacher.com as soon as this video is posted. So be able to check that out and finish the whole piece. Hope you enjoy it.